Hello, YouTubers. Um, this video is basically on people who have problems, on Minecraft, have like a lag issue where they can't really play Minecraft and they've already bought it and they can't really play it because their computer won't run Minecraft. And to be honest, you actually need quite a good computer to run it smoothly on high graphics. I've got a 6 gig computer, 6 gigs of RAM, 64-bit, i5, 2.5, which is pretty good, and it's a laptop, so it's quite good for a laptop. So, right, this is how I mean, I didn't really have any lag in the first place, but just to make it run even smoother whilst recording, I just decided to go for this. I will give you some links in the description. First one is for something called Advanced System Care. It's a CNET download, so it's safe. I always use CNET because I think they're safe. Or also known as download.com. So you want to hit download and it will download. Don't know why it's closed. I didn't really have to, but no. It'll download to your downloads, yeah? Just run it, and it'll look something like this, except there'll be like an uninstall one next to it. So we're gonna go ahead and click on it, and it won't be like this when you first got it, yeah. Because I got the pro version. In the description there'll be, just wanna click on, there should be a button saying upgrade here, if you haven't upgraded. You could either buy it, or I'll provide a code in the description that you have to put in, and it will give you the full version. You don't really get anything else with the full version. I would say just stick with the free version, because there's enough. You don't really need it. First thing you want to do is you can either do quick care, but first thing you want to do is click deep care, and it'll do all these do a quick defrag of the hard drive, just sweep out everything when you're ready, which will speed up your computer, not just on Minecraft. I've set all these to automatic. Depends. Something I really want to show you. It's called Smart RAM. So you would usually find it on just at the top. Click on it, and you want to. You see, I'm using 1 gig and basically 2 gigs, so 1.72 gigs of RAM, and 16% of my processor is going up and down a bit. I don't know why. So it's going to click go, and deep doesn't really do anything. I would go on smart. Oh, and it's just found 10 megabytes. Not a lot, but it is a bit better. If you haven't done this before, it will come up with about 200 or something megabytes of RAM that has been free. So if you haven't done it before, it'll free up about 200 megabytes, which is really good. Especially for computers that don't really have that much RAM. You can speed up your internet and stuff. It's quite a good program. There's Game Booster, which I think you'll have to download, but all you have to do on this is just deep clean, and it just cleans your computer up. And you can just click on turbo, and it will make your it will sort of overclock your processor, so it will put a bit of strain on your processor, but I don't really have it on because I don't need to. But if you have quite a slow processor, I would recommend having that on. So that's it for this. So that is quite a good program. Next one I will provide in the description is called CCleaner. Most people have basically have this, and it's quite a good program to have, yeah. So just click download and just do everything you need to do. Just set it up. I'm not really going to show you because it's quite self-explanatory, and it looks like this. Once you click on it, it will come up with this. Have all these system specs at the top. And you can take what you want to clean. So see, I've got something in the whatever it's called in my recycling bin. Click run cleaner. It'll take about, if you haven't done it before, it'll take about 20 minutes or something. It'll take a long time. I've used this quite a lot, so it's quite quick. It's found 81, basically 82 megabytes that, of stuff my computer doesn't need, such as internet history, internet cookies. It's emptied the recycling bin, as you can see, and like stuff you don't need. It won't really like delete any bookmarks or anything. Now that is where most people just stop with this program. That is the end of it. Most people just stop by that. But if you want to speed up your computer, click on registry and scan for issues. I mean, if you just scanned on this program, there won't be any issues on this one. But I would scan. If there is issues, just scan again, because it doesn't pick all the issues up first time. So if there's like loads of issues, and you just fix them, then just scan one more time. Sorry, and it'll be done. Yeah, and like it didn't find any because this sort of gets rid of the issues, but this one like cleans out your computer like this, which this one doesn't do very well. This one does it really well. I quite like it. So you see it's like that, and you see you got these programs. These two programs here will speed up your computer as well as Minecraft. And to speed up just Minecraft, you need to go to this description link. It might take you to like an ad file, or like if I go back, I mean it's really slow. Don't know why. It'll be like this. So all you, if it appears like this, because my link is a bit crappy, I'm quite bad at making links. Just want to click download there. This might be a bit higher because there might have been a few updates and stuff, but it's sort of the same. Just click download and it'll. This is not a program you have to install. It'll appear here. It'll be a WinRAR file. If you don't have WinRAR, you'll have to have it for this. It'll be in the description. This is a mod called Optifine. You want to click on it, and you can see it's just got some the basic modding stuff, just like all these programs. Files here, so you want to keep this just here. Next thing you want to do, you want to go send app data percent, and it'll take you to your roaming file. It would just say roaming, but somehow it's not there. So I just click enter if there is no roaming file that appears. Just click enter, and you'll see something called .minecraft. Then you want, sorry about the background noise. Then you want to go to your bin. So you need WinRAR. You want to click and right click, and you want to open with WinRAR, and you see it's quite a big list of stuff. Yeah, you can just exit out of that. So you want to, right, first thing you want to make sure, like, you want to make sure that Minecraft is closed. If you have Minecraft like open, like in the bottom thing there, you want to make sure it's closed. It won't work if it's open. So you want to, I'm going to put this on half my screen, and then I'm going to click on this one. It's on the other half. Before you even start, you want to meta in whatever it's called. You just want to right click and delete files. OBS, yes you do. Otherwise it'll just crash when you open up Minecraft. And you want to, apart from that very top one just there with the dot, just highlight everything and just drag it in. Don't like go over here because you'll put in one of the files. Just do it here where the writing stops. Click OK. It will highlight there, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you've put it in that file. So it is somewhere over here. All these files are in. So I just want to exit out of that. See. Right, so you don't really need this anymore unless you want to keep like a backup in case you need it again. Yeah. So now you just want to open up Minecraft. Just gotta log in. I'm used to using Fraps, so I don't know how it all like stuff. I don't know. Just gonna go offline. Don't know why it didn't work. Sorry, I just like done it on Fraps for some reason. I just didn't really like Camtasia on Minecraft. That's what wasn't working. So I'm just gonna do a quick walkthrough of the settings I would have. When you're sorry. When you're recording, I would have like the sound and the music right down, but I don't know. I'm gonna have it right down right now just because I'm recording. You wanna have it will start off with a far. My computer's fine with far. If you got if you've got not like a really weak computer, but if your computer isn't too powerful, I would have it on tiny. This is the thing that most people don't have it on tiny for. The fog. Can you see that fog? It just like trees look weird. I just don't like it. So if you don't like fog, you gotta go to video settings and you got see it says fog fast. You wanna have fog off. And it's on tiny, yeah, and there is no fog. I mean, you can't really see as far as, so you can only see in that little square there, but, like, there's no fog, which is quite cool. So if you're on the floor, it looks fine, which is pretty cool. Some more thing, I wouldn't really have it in short. I would have it in, like, tiny. I mean, I wouldn't have it in tiny, I would have it in, like, short. Maybe short plus 32, that's what I would have, you know? Maybe a bit higher. You would have chunk loading on smooth. I mean, that uses a bit more CPU because it's dual core or something, multi-core. Default's just okay. I quite like having it smooth. Make sure that is on max FPS. That's fine. Make sure that's off. I mean, it doesn't matter. You can have that doesn't really matter. If you have it on, it depends if you like it or not. I don't really know what it does. I have it off. And this fog start, you need to have it on. It doesn't really matter because if you have this off, it means that this doesn't really matter. So, you don't need it. So quality, you don't really need to change anything. Performance, don't really need to change anything. On this is pretty cool because you not change the resolution that when you put it on full screen it goes on. I mean, if you got a laptop, this won't really help for some reason. I don't know why. Just gotta put it back to default. Right. Details. I'm having my trees on fancy, but I'm having that on fast. It doesn't really matter. If you got a slow computer, I would have trees and water and stuff on. You can have that on fast. Not really better. Animations, I'm having them all off, except water, lava, fire, portal, explosions. But you can choose what you want. And that is basically it. Yeah, that's basically it. I mean, I've got some programs open, so it's not gonna be the smoothest, but this is it's running quite smooth, you see. Especially having a Camtasia in the background and stuff like that. So you see it's working pretty cool. So that is fun. That is my settings. So I'm just gonna end the video. If you really liked it, just like it. If you like this video, just like it. Basically, it's quite self-explanatory. You probably do that type of videos. Subscribe if you want to see some more. But I'm probably not gonna do too many tutorials. I'm probably just gonna be more gaming. And just try and spread my channel. Thank you guys. It's running at like 30 FPS right now. Maybe 40 FPS. Yeah, it's running at 40 FPS. Now I've seen my video, so peace out.